Okay, we're back here at the Consume Garden where we've done Battle with Osiris. We don't need to be wearing our special ring anymore, so we'll take that one off and put on something better. Maybe our Estus ring. And we really don't need the Knight's ring, so we're going to put on the Chloranthy ring because we're now at Strength Dex 40-40, which is a nice place to be. And you can see that our Wolf Knight Greatsword is getting us an attack rating of 523, which is really quite effective. Alright, through here, we're going to open up the door. We now also got that, with that last Estus, we've come up to what's called Ultimate Estus. We've got the trophy for that, which we're pretty happy about. Now, in here, this looks like sort of writings of note. And possibly we're looking at a library. Possibly we're looking at an old, broken library that has been sort of overtaken by goo and plants and things. And you can see that the plants themselves look a little bit like the Osiris's hands. Down through here, we're going to have these lads. Now these things here, let's take a close look at one. Actually, let's take a close look at the one that's about to attack us. These are the man serpents, and aside from being very fast, their necks, which look remarkably phallic, will fly out and poke straight out and attack you. So they've got sort of snake heads. See if we can get in closer on that. You can see there's a little snake head. And they will do all sorts of damage to us, which is lots of fun. Alright, through here, we're going to grab now the Path of the Dragon, and this is a gesture, and we'll make it the first one. We'll make the Path of the Dragon the first gesture. We've got lots of gestures now, as you can see, but the Path of the Dragon is one where we can now go to Archdragon Peak by doing that gesture in a sort of set place and a set time. We're not going to do that right away. Let's have a look around here, and if we sort of pause, this looks like where a king might come to hang out. Here, safe chest, pick up the Titanite scale and a fake wall. And you can tell it's a fake wall because everyone's telling you it's a fake wall. Sort of defeats the purpose of having a fake wall, really. But, you know, there we go. Can't have everything. Where would you put it? Little jump. Take the small amount of pain and suffering for doing that jump, and we're going to light our bonfire. Now, this should look remarkably familiar because it's the Untended Graves is the darkened version of what we had before. Okay. Pick up the Shriving Stone. Now, we want to go up that away eventually. Remember, we headed this way the first time we came through here. Take the soul. We could hear whispering. Let's go back though. We know there's some stuff down. That's where we come from with the bonfire, and up around to the left here, we're going to see some frightening mongrels. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Damn. Hate these guys. Ugh. Fling around the place at 200 miles an hour. Thoroughly annoying. Alright. 1, 2... It'd be nice if my bow and arrow fired a little bit more quickly. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is it's really unlikely that if I have close to the soft cap of maximum strength in the game, that I wouldn't be able to string a bow more quickly than that. So, alright, we've turned him on. He's now flying about the place with his Corvian scythe. Another beautiful irony of the game is, sadly, when these guys use the Corvian scythes, they work really well. But if you try and use one, the damage is crap. They look good. Really? Okay. Thoroughly annoying Millie. And pick up the Ashen Estus ring. So the Ashen Estus ring does the same thing that the Estus ring does, except for your Ashen flask. So we're gonna poike back up again. That's where we've come from. That's where we've been. We know that before we could head up to the left here, and there's some stuff. And again, indeed, there's a bad guy. There's a dancer. Oh. Dropping a large Titanite shard. Oh, doggies. Ah, man. You know what? I'm going to keep losing lots and lots of... There we go, dancer. Oh! My goodness me. Alright. There's probably another dog. Let's listen. Dog that's going to pop out and take most of our health. Titanite chunk. Now we want to be going up that away, but first of all we're going to go down this away. And we see some doggies there. That was lucky. Alright, so I dispatched those little doggies. Alright, so you can see that this whole area is a little bit of a trap. There's stuff going on. Taking out all the diggly dogs. We're going to come down here, and we know what's down here. Last time there was one ice beast. This time there are two. So you want to probably draw them in one at a time and deal with them one at a time. So what I'm going to do is use my, I hope, nice and long and friendly and big bow and arrow, which is the, look, that's the real advantage of the bow of Pharos. I kind of like it for that reason. Come on, get up. And we just parried him. He gives you 2 Titanite scales. There's another one in there that's going to give you another 2. And there he is. So he'll roll forward using his rolliness. Oh! Oh, that hurt. There we go. 2 more Titanite scales. And there's nothing else in here. But we'll run around just to show you. This is that area we came to in the first place, and someone has said, praise the message. Because if you put a message there, it lights it up slightly and you can see a bit around it. So someone has done quite a helpful thing there. Alright. We picked up our Titanite scale, we've picked up that stuff. We're coming back out now and around to the right. They're all dead. That's through there. Okay. Now we know what's going to be through here because we know what we faced through here last time. We faced Champion Gundyr, and now we're going to face Super Buff Champion Gundyr. You've got to... Uh-oh. There she goes. Dead. That was quick. Oh, she didn't die? She did die. So... Huh. No laurel resting for me. So you deal with that And then remember what's down here. There's going to be dudes that way. There's going to be a dude down that way. So just like last time, except this time they hit really hard. Alright, our wolf shield is doing a good job. We should be able to have a little look down here, see if there's anything down here. Nothing down here except the bastard. Who drops the cleric's sacred chime, but you know, firstly you can buy that, secondly they've always been dropping that. Okay, and then up we come. And some bad guys. There's another bad guy. We'll take him out. Come around here. Grab the hidden blessing. Whoa! And we'll grab the Swordmaster and we'll just deal with this ambush. So it's nice to have had the Swordmaster. We've got a couple of mates who are helping out. We'll say hello, Swordmaster. And we've got ourselves another summon. Alright. We don't need that. So we will take our hard hat again. Our doing battle with a boss hat. We say thank you very much. And in we go. Now, Champion Gundyr, this guy, this is now Udex. So, this is the... in this fight, remember, he's going to hit really hard with that thing. And the poor little Swordmaster is almost already dead. Oh, one hit from that and I lost half my health. Alright. Oh, bam! You can parry him if you're a parry god. I'm not. And there he is. And we'll say thank you to our guy. And we'll say thank you to Swordy. We've got the soul of Champion Gundyr here. We're going to light it up. And I will go and spend a penny and I'll meet you right back here.